like males had added me, and I was like, I'm not interested, I don't want to date anybody, like I don't care. And then for some reason I was like, okay, I think I'll add him.
Yeah. So that Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday around maybe noon or so, I shot my shot. I sent her a message with a really, really corny pickup line.
You gotta say it. No, I can say it for you.
So how did I? So
he says, I don't remember adding you, but I'm sure glad I did. And I said, I've heard that one before.
We exchanged numbers that night.
Yep.
Because you were messaging me while you were at work.
Yep. And then we texted every day. And then Thursday, he tried to make this excuse about how he was supposed to take his mom out that weekend, but she canceled on him because I guess she didn't really love him. So he was free all of a sudden. And he's like, well, I could take you out. And I was like, okay, but was your mom really going to hang out with you? He goes, no. He goes, that was just like my whole like spiel to get you to go out with me. I was like, okay, well, we can do that.
I finally got the courage to kiss her. It was closer to 3. It was about 3
like
in
we
the
were laying
morning.
on the floor after we played all these like board games or whatever.
Yeah.
And
then
I was like, how long were you waiting to do that?
pretty much all night.
Yeah. That night when we were lying, I think it was like right after I kissed
Probably,
you. After
yeah.
you kissed me.
You got really quiet.
I got really quiet, and he's like, what are you thinking? And I was like, I see my future in your eyes. Like I just knew that was it. Like I had the feeling in my gut. I felt it, and I just knew that like this was where we would be someday. Like it was the person for me. And it all made sense when people say they just know.
So I went and bought a tapestry of the New York City skyline, and I hung it in the kitchen. And
I made dinner.
Yep, we had dinner and wine, and then
we moved the table. He's like, let's take pictures. Let's move the table out of the way.
We were just there taking pictures or whatever, and finally I was like, hang on one more, and I went up and switched it to video, and I proposed there in the kitchen.
Morning. What are you doing? Babe.
Tiffany McGill? Are you married?
Well, I didn't realize what he was doing at first with the pictures, but he like switched to video because I told him that if we ever get engaged, I said this on our first date, I wanted a rose gold ring. It had to be a heart diamond. Like I just went over the top. He should have ran away. But he switched it to video without me knowing it, and then I started to know what was happening when he went to reach for his pocket, and I seen like it was sticking out, and I was like, oh my gosh! I literally just started like crying instantly. Like I just couldn't like believe it. Like I knew he was going to do it because I had a dream in January that he was going to propose to me in New York. I had the dream. I didn't know where in New York. It was just in New York.
This is my life. She knows everything that will happen.
You can't hide stuff from me. I just always know stuff.
Give me 5 more minutes. Baby, I'm not finished loving you. I don't wanna end it when we're only just beginning. Give me 5 more minutes. Oh yeah. Right now you just look too good to me. I cannot fathom letting you leave. You got important places to be. Just please not, yeah. Please not, yeah. Give me 5 more minutes. Yeah, baby, I'm not finished loving you. I don't wanna end it when we're only just beginning. Give me 5 more minutes. Oh yeah. Oh. Do you think you could just wait a while? I think I could make it worth your while. I know that being late ain't just now, but please say yes, please say yes. Give me 5 more minutes. Hey, yeah, baby. Baby, I'm not finished. trying to find the words to get you here today. You make my heart feel like it's summer when the rain is pouring down. You make my whole world feel so right when it's wrong. It's how I know you are the one. That's why I know you are the one.
Andrew and Tiffany, today you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure. All those present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day.
Tiffany, I love you with all my heart. I am beyond thankful that you came into my life when you did. Late 2018 was a low point for me until you came along and you saved me. These past 2.5 years have been more than I could ever ask for. We have made so many incredible memories together, and I know we have a lifetime together to make so many more. Tiffany, I promise to be there, to be present with you through all the good times and the tough times. Marrying you here today will be the easiest thing I have done in my life. I love you and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Andrew, I knew you were the one on our first date. I felt it as I gazed into your mesmerizing, soft brown eyes. Falling in love with you was easy. I do more and more each day. I love the way you love me, how you always make me feel seen and heard, how you're always there to hold me in your strong, comforting arms, how you make me laugh so effortlessly, and how you make me feel incredibly beautiful every day, from the way you look at me to all the times that you squeeze my butt. I love you for everything you are and everything you've yet to become. I promise to love you with more than just words. I'll show you every day. I'll forever honor, respect, cherish, and appreciate you. I promise to be your guiding light whenever you need it, but I'll always respect the direction you take. I promise to challenge you to be a better person and allow you to do the same for me. Today we say I do because becoming husband and wife, because this is just the beginning of our love-filled adventure.
Today you have promised these vows you made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolized the marriage by the joining of hands, taking of the vows, and wearing of your wedding rings. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Andrew, you may kiss the bride.
With pleasure.
Love you.
I love you.
Family and friends, I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Linkmeyer.
In the past, I would try hard to commit to a girl, wouldn't get too far. It always somehow seemed to fall apart. But with you, I could see what I need. I could dream realistically and knew that this was different from the start. And it seems that every time we're eye to eye, I can find another piece of you that I don't wanna lose. And I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around. I'm thinking you're the girl I need. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave, and we can live like.
Put your hands together for your bridegroom, Mr. and Mrs. Linkmeyer.
Talk Let's have conversations in the dark. World is sleeping, I'm awake with you. With you. Watch movies that we both already seen. I ain't even looking at the screen, it's true. I got my eyes on you. And you say that you're not worthy. You get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same you, same you. Swear on everything I pray to that
take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one
don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From the start.
No pressure.
So, I have known Andy for the better part of 15 years. I've seen him through every relationship he's been in, helped him through a lot of them, and all around spent most of my time with this man. He is the second person I talk to the most, next to my own wife. In all those relationships, I've never once looked at him and thought he's gonna get married one day. The one day that it clicked that this was his bride-to-be, the woman he would spend his life with, was the day he told me he was selling his own house to move in with her.
Through the years, Tiffany and I have had our ups and downs as sisters do. But no matter where life took us, our love always was there through the best and worst times. I don't think it's a surprise to anyone when I say that I love my sister. She is worthy of all the love in the world, and I am proud and thrilled that she has found that in Andy. I've realized that Tiffany and Andy share a really special bond with one another. I can't read my stuff. I've seen the way that they look at each other and can see how real their love is. I'd like to wish you two all the love and happiness in the world, and know that there are many years ahead of you. Let's all raise our glasses to Tiffany and Andy and wish them a long and happy life together. Amen. Thank you. Thank you.
been to both Carolinas, seen a big Montana sky, driven up and down the coast a few times, London, Paris, paradise. But ain't got much memory of the scenes, come to think I missed them all. And damn, babe, it's all your fault. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, if you're there, girl, I've got my eyes on you. Don't matter where we've been, no, there ain't no better view than you in my arms, with my eyes on you, with my eyes on you, with my eyes on you. Speaking of the coast, remember Pfeiffer Beach, you and me, that sunset cliffs by the sea, and the night rolled in. And you still talk about that moon that I can't recall, but God, I saw all I needed to. Might as well have stayed in the room. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, if you're there, girl, I've got my eyes on you. Don't matter where we've been, no, there ain't no better.
Guess I never had a love like this. Hit me harder than I ever expected. We've been up all goddamn night, all night, all night. Keep it going till we see the sunlight, and the color of the sky looking nice and nice. You know, you know, you know, baby, I can see us in the real life. You know, you know, you got me losing all my cool, 'cause I'm burning up for you, in control of what I do, and I love the way you move. We get the heat and the thrill, gives you more than any pill. Never running out of juice when it's only me and you. You got me losing all my cool. I guess we're ready for the summer. I like us better when we're intertwined. The way you touch me got me losing my senses. Put your love with your lips on mine, all night, all night. You got me working up an appetite, tight. And the color of the sky looking nice and nice. You know, you know, you know, baby, I can see us in the real life. You know, you know, you got me losing all my cool, 'cause I'm burning up for you, in control of what I do, and I love the way you move. We get the heat and the thrill, gives you more than any pill. Never running out of juice when it's only me and you. You got me losing all my cool. I guess we're ready for the summer. You got me losing all my cool. I guess we're ready for the summer. Skin tight, I'll show you heaven. There's nothing better. I'll give it to you all night. You know, you know, you know, got me losing on my cool. Yeah, you like the way I move, in control of what I do. Yeah, my love makes you brand